Caitlin, thanks. Well, plans for a new Washington Commanders Stadium include a proposal for a massive expansion of Metro service around the RFK site. In fact, some city leaders are pushing for the new stadium to be the most public transportation accessible stadium in the league. But how will the city pay for it, and can the work be done in time? Chief investigative reporter RFK is getting answers tonight.
The Washington Commanders' 2030 target date to open their new state-of-the-art football stadium may seem like a long way off. But D.C. Councilmember Charles Allen is already pushing an ambitious and expensive plan to make Metro a key player in the game day experience.
The idea is they're going to take Metro and then they actually walk down this plaza right up to where the new stadium will be built.
Right now, Metro says only 4,000 to 5,000 fans use their trains to get to the current Commander Stadium. In Seattle, one of the most public transportation-friendly stadiums and cities in the country, transit officials estimate around 9,000 fans use trains to get to the game. Allen, who is chair of D.C. Council's Transportation Committee, says his goal is for more than 30,000 fans to use Metro to get to the new stadium. That would take an enormous overhaul of the current Stadium Armory Metro stop and likely a second brand new stop on the other side of the RFK site.
When the Nationals first came to D.C., they played right here at RFK, and when that happened, we actually had tens of thousands that came by Metro.
Massive game day crowds aren't the only thing driving the need for Metro expansion out here. Remember, there are going to be 6,000 new homes that are part of this project, increasing the strain on public transportation.
This will be the equivalent of a small city.
Allen says D.C. and WMATA are finalizing an agreement to begin a $2 million study on what needs to happen to make all of this a reality and how much it will cost.
A new station, for example, will certainly cost in the ballpark of hundreds of millions of dollars, but that delta could be high and low. We've really got to study to know what you could do, what's feasible, how much work has to happen. So it's hard to put a price tag on it exactly, but we know it's a significant investment, and that's why this planning has to get going immediately.
D.C. Council has already set aside $20 million per year for the next 30 years from stadium revenue to fund stadium transit improvements. Now, Allen says the city plans to borrow against those future dollars to pay for the Metro expansion around the stadium right now. RFK, WUSA 9.